Hey guys, welcome back. PG Mining 10 here with episode 52 of PG Mining 10's Let's Play. And this episode, we are going to be working on a mass fabricator because indeed we do want to step up our armor. I am really annoyed by the fact that I've been using these boots along with this, and we can't actually use our chest plate. So that is no good. So I'm hoping we can actually upgrade our armor within the next two episodes. Maybe in 53 we'll get the new armor. I'm not quite sure, but we're going to go ahead and get started. So first off, that's a bad thing. We do not want our dirt going into our mass fab. Or not mass fab, but our, let's see, our energy condenser is what I mean. Oh, we have 45 diamonds, by the way. Yeah, I've been working a lot. As you can see, I have added a bunch of stuff. I actually went mining to get a bunch of stuff so I could not lose much resources. And as you can see, I did grab out 3 stacks out of our resource chest so that I could cook all of this into some refined iron. Because it just so happens that we kind of seem to be lacking in the refined iron department. So let's go ahead and toss this in here. Apparently we cannot shift click it, which that's okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and place this last stack in here. And there we go. Actually, you know what? Let's split this stack. There we go. And so we should have enough to do what we're trying to do. So first off, we'd like to actually make a recycler. So what this guy will do is he will actually take away from the energy condenser, but that's 100% okay because all we want to do is turn our dirt and gravel and all that kind of stuff straight into scrap. Now, why do I want to use scrap? Well, to make UU matter, you actually need like 1,000,000 EMC, I think, and to make it with scrap, it actually only needs 133,000, I believe. Now, those numbers might not be exactly correct, but they are relatively close, and if I can press the right button, we can get a compressor going. Now, we do need a bit of refined iron, so I'm hoping this actually didn't finish completely, so I can grab out a piece of refined iron before this thing does. There we go. Oh man. Alright, so that's alright. We can have that much. I don't really mind, but anyways, our compressor should be, yep, there it is, sweet. I really love this thing, guys. This thing is amazing. I really do recommend logistics pipes. They are amazing. They are a little bit complicated, but once you get going, they are awesome. I thought I just had some glowstone dust. Oh, yeah. By the way, I can't actually go to the nether anymore, so it's a great thing I was able to find a piece of glowstone, or we would have been stuck. And that would have been very bad. I can't go to the nether because it will mess up my world for some reason. It basically cuts off everything from this wall with all this stuff on it over, and yeah, I don't really want that to happen, so I'm not going to go to the nether anymore. I'm hoping if I delete the Mistcraft Ages, we should be able to do it, but I don't really want to do that because I'll mess some stuff up. But anyways, now we should be able to, hopefully not press a bunch of buttons like I am, but we should be able to grab some dirt. Let's see, dirt, uh-oh, we got it, yeah, yo. Alright, so we got 3 pieces of dirt. I believe the recipe goes somewhat like this. I'm hoping it goes somewhat like this. It may or may not. Let's see, it didn't go like that. Blah, blah. Okay, that's close enough. I'm proud of myself. I somewhat got it messed up completely. That's what usually happens, isn't it? Alright, let's see. And boom, so now we have a recycler. Now, what does this thing do? Well, what it does is, as I said, it does take your scrap, or basically your worthless 1 EMC items, and it will turn them into scrap. So what scrap does is speeds up the process of our creation of the UU matter, which is very good because we don't want to use up our precious let's see, what don't we want to use up? Oh, our EU, because currently we don't actually have all of the solar panels I would like to have, as well as we don't really have all that much energy. Now, is there a way that we can fix that? Now, I think there is, and I really don't want to do it, but we're going to do it. I'm going to be ramping up the amount of energy our nuclear reactor outputs. I did actually do this on a, let's see, what's it called? I did it on a thing, and it told me that it shouldn't explode, so I'm hoping it doesn't explode. Fingers crossed. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, and that is a bucket. What the heck? That is a can. What do I need? Is it iron? What the heck is it? Let's see. I didn't know you could actually make a bucket out of tin. That is a first. A very first. Alright, 1, 2, 3. And that does not make anything. How did we make these? I think it's 4 pieces of tin, actually. Yeah, it's been a while. I don't even know what they're called anymore, actually. Alright, so 1, 2... Uh-oh. 4. There we go. Empty cells. That's what they're called. I knew that. Y'all just... I was testing you guys. Duh. I mean, come on. Who doesn't know that? Oh, fudge cakes. Alright. Guess. Oh, by the way, I do want to show something off. You see, I have these stone bricks, which actually, in case you guys in case you guys don't know how to make those stone bricks, it's just like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and you get those. So, anyways, these guys do look pretty cool, but I did use them for my down here. But I will show you guys that in a second. So I'm hoping we can get some inventory space if I can open my inventory to start with. So let's see. Let's go ahead and put our refined iron back in here along with that glowstone. And I'm not sure if we know what to do with glass yet, but that's okay. Oh, everything it doesn't know what to do with, by the way, it sends straight to the condenser and it goes bye-bye. So goodbye mushroom, and let's see. We shouldn't really need anything else, but we don't actually need this beealizer currently. So let's go ahead and toss it in here. And by the way, I removed an entire row of this because our bee products don't really need to be sorted out, do they? Yeah, I don't think they do, because we're not going to have that many of them over here since we're not actually fooling with the bee products anymore. And our system over across the way is actually dealing with everything that we do, so that's sweet. Let's grab all of that uranium, and we're just going to see how much we can actually put in this guy without reaching the limit of 512 EU per tick, because that is what will blow up an MFSU. And I didn't actually think about that, but it makes a lot of sense, because if you put one MFSU on another one, and you face the output side towards the other MFSU, then you're outputting 512 EU per tick. So you shouldn't have any problem on outputting that much on a nuclear reactor. So currently we are actually putting out 310 EU per tick, but currently we have this MFSU full, so that is not good. So how we are going to fix that is actually, let's see. Why is that? Oh, the reason I have this ran is because of those geothermal generators. I have it where this line actually feeds back, and it will feed into this one once it gets full. So we can have double the EU output, which is sweet. But we do have this kind of full. How many cells do we have? We have, how many is that? That's 8. So now we have 9 cells. I'm thinking we should be able to completely remove that row, and we shouldn't actually run out. But first, I would like to go upstairs and place this recycler. So let's go on upstairs. And I believe we're just going to remove our energy condenser out of our sorting and move the, let's see. And move the, let's see, where is it? Okay, we're going to be moving this pipe, the gray pipe, downstairs. And we're going to have it go straight into the recycler. So, we don't want to do that yet because we will have some issues with our sorting machine then, and I did figure out how to fix the sorting machine. I think I messed it up last episode. I don't quite, frankly, remember, but I'm thinking it was last episode that I did mess it up. So, yeah, I'd like to apologize for that. But anyways, we need to find our gray paintbrush, not our black, but the gray one. So I'm thinking it might be in the red power chest, our original red power chest over here, which is here. So let's see. Here are our brushes. There's gray. Oh, I spelled gray wrong. Duh. Alright, so there's gray. And I think you can spell gray both ways, can't you? I don't know. Anyways, we should be able to remove this pipe right here. Let's see. And there we go. I couldn't find our drill, could we? Oh, fudge cakes. I about deleted that. And I said I wasn't going to do that. Alright, so what we're going to have to do is actually not delete, but destroy. No, we actually don't have to. So since nothing is actually going to this pipe, it's not actually painted, what we can do is just say, hey, I want you to split off into gray right here. So let's paint this guy gray. And since there's not an actual inventory down here yet, we will be fine. But I do kind of want to unpaint that. Let's just delete it. And there we go. So now we can go down here, and we can place our mass fab right here. Now what I'm wanting to do is place another MFSU right next to this mass fab. So, here's how we're going to do this. Let's paint this gray and quickly delete this guy right here. Goodbye. And everything should begin flowing down here. And we're actually going to need to get energy in here, otherwise it's going to start overflowing, which that will be very bad. But I'm thinking we might actually be able to keep this one. Let's see. Let's see what happens when I connect that again. There we go. And what is going to happen? Yeah, so it's starting to flow into here again, so that's not good. But what we can do is we can add this back in once we get this recycler going. So let's delete this block. Oh my god. That would have been very mad, and I would have been very angry. Let's see, do we have any juice in here? Yep, it seems we do not actually have any EMC in our client star. Now, Frodo Gaming did take my a little bit of a hint that he should make the the ring, and he made the ring. So I'm hoping that when he makes his ender farm, that it's going to be awesome, and he's going to be able to just fly around with that ring, and in the end, he'll be able to do all the stuff because of that ring, instead of having to make like a jetpack or use that sword he was using. Yeah, so anyways, now we can fly, so we should have no issues by going down here. And this ring does use a bunch of EMC, guys. Don't think it doesn't. It really does. And it's just kind of a little bit of annoyance, but once you get enough EMC production, you will have no problem, so don't worry. But anyways, now what we can do is, let's see, how can we do this? We do want a line here. I'm thinking what we want is actually a high voltage. No, actually, let's see. If we had an MFSU here, we could do it. I think we're going to make another MFSU, which I said we were going to do, but now we're actually going to follow through with it and say, hey, I want MFSU. And by the way, if you do actually click on the, let's see, which one is making MFSUs? This one right here, if I clicked right here and said, I want an MFSU, it's going to say, hey, I don't have another MFSU, so I can't give it to you. See, as you can see, it says missing one MFSU because it doesn't know. So let's say click here, our old good times where we used to click all the time, and say, hey, I want an MFSU. And it'll say, hey, you're missing all this crap because you're a loser. Because I am, apparently. Yay. Alright, we're missing a carbon plate, but we should be able to request some of this real quick. Let's request 13, and we do need some rubber, though. Let's see. We should be able to just grab some of our, let's see, where is it? There's our destruction catalyst. I didn't know where that was for a very long time. Alright, so I'm thinking we're just going to go ahead and cook this up because I don't want to take the time, and you know what? No, we can't do that actually because it won't work. So let's see. Our singularity compressor is not what we want, but the extractor is what we want. And we just need one piece of rubber, so we should have no problem, but we do need some lapis lazuli. So let's try to find that, as well as 9 more diamonds, which is no big deal. I don't really like wasting all of this stuff, but it is going to be for the good in the long run, so don't worry about that. And let's see, what did I request? Yes. Now we can go to our singularity compressor, and we can compress this. Now, if you guys don't actually know what this is and the setup is, if you just joined my series, what this is these are 2 Mark II chassis pipes, and they both have extractor MK2 modules in them, and so every, I believe, 5 seconds, it will extract one item. I believe, yes. So as you can see, every 5 seconds, it will extract an item. So, and I also have it on the sneaky extract, and it's extracting out the side. So that's how I actually always have this constantly working and pulling out. So that's how I could actually do coolant cells. But we do have a bunch of rubber in here, so that's sweet. We don't actually need to make any rubber, as I thought we did. So, let's see. I believe rubber goes in here, as well as our other good stuff. Let's place some of this in there, and I'm thinking our uranium cells were about to get ramped up. So, now what we can do is, oh, actually we do need our fiber cabling, which I believe is in here too. So sweet. Now we have everything I believe we need to make our MFSU, but we don't actually have lapis, so we're going to have to figure out how we're going to be getting some of that stuff. We do have some cinnabar ore, but that is definitely not going to help us out. So let's go ahead and go into this, and let's see, where's our client start? There we go. We should be able to get a piece or 2 of lapis. I believe we need 6. Oh no, we're gonna need a bunch. Crap. Alright, let's request, or not request, but get 16, and, well, we have 17 since I got the last one. Alright, now let's place this in here, and let's see, we can do a fish into here, and, you know, let's just grab 5 diamonds worth of lapis, and that should be almost a stack, I believe, I'm hoping. Let's see, there's lapis right there, so boom. And now we can target it and say boom. So there's 46. So that's almost a stack. And I believe combined we should actually have an entire stack now. Yeah, I think it's exactly a stack maybe. Let's see, where is that chest? Yes, exactly a stack. So that is awesome. Now I do definitely believe that we have all the stuff required to make MFSU. Now remember, don't click on the one that you actually have the item you're requesting in, because that would be bad. So we were missing 1 carbon plate. Why did I not make carbon plates? We're also missing redstone, but carbon plates are made with the coal dust, as I'm sure most of you guys know. Why did I turn that off? There we go. And let's see. So we're only missing 1, so that is no big deal. And let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we can make Actually, we can make 3 of these guys, and then we can just make 1 carbon plate with what we have. And are we floating? Because I just took that ring off. Alright, so there we go, and we get to show off our awesome extractor, singularity compressor setup now. And boom. Sweet. So now we have that 1 carbon plate that we did need, and I'm not exactly sure what we needed that carbon plate for. Oh, it's for our advanced machines that we need. That's definitely what it's for. So now I'm thinking we can take out our diamonds, and boom, there we go. Oh crap, did I just put all those diamonds in there? No. Alright, so now we can go back to diamonds, and we should have definitely enough redstone to make what we need now, so that is sweet. We're getting some good stuff done this episode. I'm hoping it's not all that boring, which I don't think it is, because we're getting something really good done, and this is going to be sweet. Let's go ahead and go watch our MFSU be made, because that will be sweet. Yeah, all of this stuff just looks sick. Flying through here, you got diamonds, lapis, rubber, coal dust, or not coal dust, advanced alloy, copper, carbon plates. There's just so much stuff going on here. And, oh, these things don't stack. Fudge cakes. Alright, everything should be in here, I think. Let's see, so everything does not stack. Let's go ahead and grab all this stuff. And let's get rid of this flour and grab that. So since these do not stack, we're having a bit of an issue here. What is going on? Does it keep making these things? What the heck is it doing? Yeah, I don't know what it's doing, but, yeah, I forgot that those don't actually stack. So what we're going to have to do is just place all of this in here and grab all of these guys so that we can make this. So, to make our MFE, we do need this. So now we can just go ahead and place our crystals back where they were. And I believe we do need Lapitron crystals now. So, let's see where they are. Yes, so the only thing we are missing now is Lapitron crystals. Let's place our MFE in there. And let's see. So Lapitron crystals, I believe, are right there. But that pipe seems to be in the way. So, for you guys, I'm going to break the sand wall, or not sand, but dirt wall behind this so that we can get back here. So now, I believe, let's see, where is it? Somewhere we are making Lapitron crystals. Oh, I believe it's actually one of the overhead ones here. Since that is that, I believe it's this one. I have no idea where we're making Lapitron crystals. Let me see. Lapitron crystals have to be somewhere here. Alright, we're just going to look for a little bit longer, and if I cannot find it... Oh, there it is. It's definitely in one of these guys. Holy fudge cakes, how many things were in that? Yeah, that is our issue right there. So, boom, and... we should get 6 out of this, and there is 4, and 5, and 6. So there we go. So now all we have to do is go up to our, let's see, MFSU. Uh-oh, not that one. MFSU right here, and just pull our MFSU, and now we can replace all of this stuff back in here. I did forget that we need to use our satellite pipes in order to get what we want, but that is okay. It still knows the recipe for now. But now that we have another MFSU, what I would like to do is hop down this hole and fall to our death. Oh, there we go. That's what I actually did, guys. I made a thing down here so we could set up maybe a quarry down here, maybe a turtle. I think I set up a turtle. A unfriendly turtle that didn't want to work. I think it disappeared, actually. But anyways, yeah, hopefully we can do that later. So, let's see, where are we? Oh, we need to go underneath the house, actually, so let's go ahead and do that. So, since this is right here, I'm thinking what we can do is split off a connection right here. Let's say boom, and now we can take our 13 cables that I got somewhere. Oh, I put them in the bag because I'm an idiot, as always. Alright, oh, we actually have 16 because I believe we had 3 already here. So now what we can do is shift-click, and we should be able to bring over our energy from here. So this guy should actually start to fill up, as you can see it is. And the reason for that is all of our energy... Uh-oh, we just ran out of EMC, didn't we? Alright, how can we fix that? Yep, I don't know. So good thing we actually have this. Otherwise, I would be stuck here as always. And the reason we actually ran out is because I transmuted a bunch of lapis using our EMC. So that was kind of stupid on my part. But we will get 8,192 EMC back out of this because I am a nerd and know the numbers down to the T. So boom, and let's see, boom. There we go. So now we have 8,000 EMC to fly around. And we didn't actually need that remote order. We can go down here, I believe. Yep, sweet. So, what the heck? What am I hitting? Oh, I was hitting my head. Duh. Alright, so, now what we can do is just continue wiring all of this over here, and our mass fab is going to be near this, I do believe, and I'm hoping our recycler can actually receive a signal this high. I'm pretty sure it can, but I hope it doesn't explode. If it does, no big deal. Let's see, and boom. So, yeah, I'm really hoping this thing is not going to explode, but knowing me, it's probably going to explode, guys, so, yeah. Hopefully we don't blow up anything too useful. Yep, we exploded it. Fudge. Alright, so obviously it cannot actually take that, but now what we do know is we can make another MFE. So that is no big deal. Now we just need an MFE now, and we can place it down. And I'm pretty sure it can actually accept the signal from an MFE, which is this guy right. What the heck? That guy right there, and that is awesome. So, actually, that's not an MFE. That's a medium voltage transformer. Anyways, now all we have to do is request 3 more. Uh-oh. No, we don't. Alright, let's just borrow that MFE for now, because I don't want to waste you guys' time any more than I already have being an idiot. So, all we have to do now is request our compressor once more by placing that there. And let's see, compressor, where are you? I believe that one's a compressor, yeah. Alright, so now all we have to do is place down our MFE somewhere right here. So I'm hoping what we can do is just get right here, and let's see, nope, one more over. Now what we can do is just place our MFE right here, and the output is always the dot, and dang it, that broke too, what the heck. Alright, that definitely makes sense. So if we... Dang it. So this is actually ramping up our line, so that's not good. I'll be back when I actually get a medium voltage transformer. So yeah, I'll be right back. See you guys in a sec. Welcome back, guys. We just got our medium voltage transformer as I fall to the ground. But yeah, so we got our medium voltage transformer, and the recipe is actually really simple. I didn't think it'd be that simple. Machine block and two times insulated gold cables. So yeah, that is really easy. Hopefully this doesn't blow up. Thank you. Uh-oh, high voltage. Why is it like that? I think it needs to be the other way, I'm thinking. Yeah, so let's grab our wrench, and we're going to shift click so that we completely reverse that. And yes, so fudge cakes, it didn't completely reverse it. What the heck? Alright, so now shift click. And yes, we completely reversed it now. Finally, I don't know why that didn't actually work. It should have, but it didn't. So now from this, we're actually outputting, I believe it's 216. I'm not exactly what it outputs. I know that outputs 512. But anyways, that doesn't really matter to you guys. To me it does, but to you guys it doesn't. So yeah, so our recycler does go right here. And let's see, let's place that guy there. And let's see, is anything... Yeah, everything's going there still, so we're good. And now we can double click, and it's double spacebar, by the way, to use Nightwolf's Rendingale, or Swiftwolf's, whatever it is, Nightwolf's, Swiftwolf's, anyways. So now all we have to do is bring this over to here, and let's see. Uh-oh, we didn't need to go over that many. So, oh my gosh, so it doesn't actually receive high voltage. What the heck? I swear it took medium voltage, and I swear it took high voltage. Apparently it takes neither. But we did drop a piece of cabling. Alright, so I'm going to be right back, and I'm going to grab a low voltage transformer. So, I'll be right back. See you in a sec. We're back, and it is a great thing that I just dropped my remote order. It is a great thing that the low voltage solar thingy, or not low voltage solar, but low voltage transform is only 3 pieces of copper and 4 pieces of wood, and I think it was 2 pieces of, let me go ahead and check. I think our recipe is messed up. I actually had to look it up on the Industrial Craft Wiki. Let's see, is it still messed up? Oh, no, it's not. So, 3 pieces of copper, 2 pieces of copper cabling, and 4 pieces of wood. No big deal. It took me like 2 seconds, and it's a really good thing that the recycler is very easy to make, because I've blown up 3. So, yeah, now we need the high voltage side to actually go on that side, so I'm hoping, as long as we can't see it, it should be working. So now we can use our cabling, which we now have 8 somehow. Not sure how. Yeah, I think it's just from blowing up everything. So anyways, there we go, and let's make sure that's not messed up. Uh-oh. I really hate when I keep falling and about kill myself, and then I catch myself. So that's good anyways. Alright, now we can go ahead and complete this, and dang it, no we can't. I am not good at doing this, apparently. Alright, one more piece of cable, and we have this. I really thought that would have been just level with the ground, but it was not. So there we go. Now our recycler is ready. Now we don't actually want to start up this recycler. Now the reason for that is it's not going to be fast enough to really keep up with what we have. And these Mace Raiders don't really all that matter anymore because we do have those Mace Raiders doing everything we do. So it's completely okay that I just took away from them. Let's take our overclockers and place them in there. Now for a test, I would like to see how fast it actually processes dirt. So let's go ahead and check this out. So yeah, as you can see, it does process rather quickly, but is this quick enough? The question is going to be a little bit hard to answer for the fact that we probably need 2 recyclers. So I'm going to actually go ahead and end this episode, and we'll start off the next one by making our mass fab as well as a few more recyclers. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you really enjoyed this episode as well as some of my past episodes, please do hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Go ahead and check out next episode if that episode's already out. Check out the last one if you'd like as well. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. You guys are amazing subscribers. I believe we're at 69 subscribers now. I really want to hit 75 by Christmas. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. This has been PG Mining 10, and I will see you next time. Peace.